Good morning. So, all freshened up, went for a walk, took care of the email and other chores. So, brand new day. Temperatures are pretty cool right now. Um, gonna be in the 80s again later, 89. But anyway, um, back from my walk. Nice weather. Um, just in here, getting my hair combed, and I'll see you right after this. Starting out with a peach from the fridge. So they are nice and crunchy, and you can eat them anywhere. You don't make any mess. So these are perfect for taking out the door, going to work, or going to the park. So I love eating peaches when they're hard. Um, when they're soft, they're good for a good parfait or peach cobbler. Um, don't have enough counter space to make that, but I'm sure you can probably buy them at the bakery or wherever they have dessert. So how is everyone doing for the morning? Comment down below. Um, it is the last week of June. July is coming, yay. And July 1st is on a Thursday. So looking forward to that. July 4th is a Sunday this year. Gonna do a home vlog. So can't wait to do that. So I have pocket bread in the fridge. Gonna try something brand new. But first, I'm gonna start with some fruit. Love fruit when it's nice and crunchy, especially plums, apricots. I ate them. They're pretty good. Might buy some more. We shall see. But other than that, as far as fruit goes, I'm gonna plan everything out by ear. Still have plenty of apples. Have some big ones from Costco and small ones from my neighbors. So they have their own apple tree, and that's where the small apples came from. So I'm gonna try to do ground pork inside of a pita pocket with some egg, little breakfast pocket. If you've ever used pocket bread to make stuff, comment down below. Let me know what you added inside. So I have tried this recipe before, but I haven't done it on camera. That'll be the first time. Did one with onion. Came out pretty good. So I'm gonna change things up a little bit. Still have the shredded Parmesan in the fridge. I'm gonna use that. Oh, really excited to show you guys how I do it. Some people like to add tomatoes inside. You can do that. But today, no tomato. Just gonna use some ground pork. Have a big container of it. And there is potato in it, so I don't have to cut any. So, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna explain the ingredients as I do it. So, guys have any plans for afternoon? I may go in the pool, because it's gonna be another warm day. And do some art projects. Haven't thought of what, but we shall see. Love a good peach in the morning. Pretty sure some of you guys like to eat them ripe, and they're nice and soft. They're way too messy, so I like them crunchy. Unless I'm gonna use those for baking, but most of the time, love a hard peach. You can eat them like you would an apple. So, I'm gonna finish this up, and then I will return. So, got some other ingredients. A bowl of raw egg, and I grab the ground pork. Big Tupperware open. It's all inside. Gonna grab a spoon. So, crack 2 eggs. Got that in the bowl. Gonna mix in the ground pork. So I'm just gonna scoop. And it's best to use your hands for some of this, just to control the portions and make sure nothing falls out of the bowl. I'm gonna put in a couple scoops of ground pork. Parmesan, shredded. Still have the spoon in the bowl. I'm gonna mix. So, I'm gonna reach in here. It's best to use your fingers for this. I'm gonna grab a handful without making a mess. And success. Going in the bowl. Ooh, it's cold, but it is perfect. One more handful of Parmesan going in. And I used 2 scoops of the ground pork. And gonna put them back in the fridge. Don't need it. Again, gonna clean up as I work. So, gonna take the spoon and I am gonna scoop. Gonna turn over. Gonna turn the bowl. Gonna scoop. Turn the spoon over. And gonna turn the bowl again. Mixing up the ingredients. Got ground pork and Parmesan in the bowl. And perfect. One more turn. So, trying this recipe out for the first time on camera. I'm gonna grab the onions in the fridge. I have some cut. And I will return. Okay, so set you guys down. cup of onion. I'm just gonna go ahead and pour them in. Perfect. So I just cut them up, left over from the stuffing. So got them all in the bowl now. Gonna put the container away. Got the pocket bread. I'm gonna grab a plate in the kitchen. Got my plate. So let's see if the pocket bread's gonna fit. It is in a resealable package. So these are really helpful when you're not gonna use up a lot. I personally like the resealable packages of bread, if you can find them at the grocery store. Got it open, I'm gonna reach in. So I found one, I'm gonna pull it out very carefully. Success. So reach in with my finger and you can carefully put stuff inside. So it's kind of like a little sort of bag, but it's really pocket bread. And I am going to carefully scoop my ingredients in and gonna put in my ingredients. So I'm actually gonna heat it up for a few seconds in the microwave, but this is it. I'm gonna put the rest of it in the fridge. Okay, perfect. Slightly warm, that's okay. So I'm gonna set you guys down. I have the bowl in front of the plate. So one hand is holding the pocket bread open. I got a scoop of the ground pork and Parmesan. And got the plate close enough so I don't spill. I'm gonna take my scoop, I'm gonna put it in. That's one. You gotta count here, so here's two. Going into the pocket bread. And perfect. I'm actually gonna keep going because you can fill it all the way up. I'm gonna scoop some more. 3, 4, 5. Gonna try to go all the way up. Here's 6. I'm just scooping from the bowl, transferring it to the pocket bread. 7. Outside's a little wet, that's okay. No big deal. 8. Here's 9 going in. 10 scoops of ground pork. And put a little bit on the plate, that's okay. Gonna put it inside. So I'm squeezing the areas that need a little bit of evening out. So one trick for this is you can turn it on its side. I'm gonna do that right now. Press down on the pocket bread. Perfect. Some of the stuff's coming out, that's okay. Just gonna push it back in. Perfect. So, got that. Still have some leftovers here in the bowl. Not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna wash the spoon. Microwave open. So I filled up the pocket bread. Table is clean, no mess. I have leftover in the bowl, but I'm gonna actually heat that up. I'm gonna start with the pocket bread first. I'm gonna do about a minute and see what happens. Ingredients are inside. So we just wait. So are you guys doing any cooking for the 4th of July? Comment down below. As for me, don't know what I'll be doing yet. Maybe barbecue with neighbors, we shall see. But perfect time of year for it. So just gonna get creative. Maybe virtual 4th of July party, we shall see. So what about you guys? You gonna have a barbecue with neighbors or go watch the fireworks? Comment down below. I may be inside because it's pretty warm. Maybe run through the sprinkler. Oh, it's done. So I'm gonna carefully do this. Plate is hot. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Okay. So Got the pocket bread here. Looks good. Stuff came out a little bit. That's alright. It's no big deal. Let that cool. I have leftovers in the bowl. I'm actually going to put this in the microwave for about a minute. It's just a little leftover. I technically do not waste anything, so I like to eat the leftovers. So this recipe is very, very simple to make. I use 2 eggs and scramble them. Added in the ground pork and Parmesan. Got a pocket bread from the fridge. I filled it up. I'm gonna let it cool. This is way too hot for me to mess with. But just trying this out, and came out pretty good. So if you guys like to do stuff with pocket bread, this is one idea. I love to come up with anything that comes to mind. So everything looks good. I am carefully examining the outside with my fingers. So perfect. Gonna go in the microwave. That looks done. Texture is good. So I have a thin omelet. So it didn't take too long to prepare. Everything looks perfect. I'm gonna let this cool. It's hot. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. I can't pick it up. But 1 minute in the microwave will do you just fine. This is perfect to try out for lunch if you want to make something new. This is one way to change up an old meal into something new. I added a little bit of onion, but you don't have to. But just throwing out some ideas. If you want to put tomatoes in, you can do that too. So possibilities are absolutely endless. I hope you enjoyed learning how to come up with something new with pocket bread. So if you want to see any more recipes using pocket bread, comment down below. If you want me to do any more recipes using fruit, let me know in the comments. Slowly but surely, I have so much content coming out. I will get it out. As far as technology comment or content, whatever, slowly but surely, I'm gonna come out with more. I have to plan out the order, which I haven't done, but everything's all on the agenda. So if you have any questions or comments about this video, leave them below. I have a playlist of home vlogs that I've done. I'm going to do some more, or another one Sunday. I will link it in the description of this video, so make sure you check that out if you're curious. Subscribe if you're new. Click on notification bell so you know when I upload. Follow me on Facebook, Louise Arellano. If you have any other questions, leave them below. And I will see you in the next video that's coming up.